Happy Friday. Surprise stream Friday, baby. We're gonna do some Run Bun stuff. How we all doing today? How's everybody's, the end of everybody's week, the start to your weekend? How we all doing today? Guys, so I kind of went ham this week with calking. I was super burnt out with stuff, so I took a bunch of time off this week, but then got the inkling to do some calcs. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatched, but the eggs are cracked and you can see the beak coming out of the egg. I have cooked the Run Bun Elite Four. I know my 6, I know my plan, I know what I'm doing. Now, all we gotta do is do some optionals, get some stuff, and then we're gonna get to do it. There's a couple things that I just need to make sure and iron out and everything like that. But I would say it's 95 to 98% cooked. And boy, did it take a long time. It effectively took 3 full days of calking and like talking to Drew. I talked to Drew a bunch about it. Shout outs to DRXX. Looking forward to discovering new bugs, you know? I wouldn't be surprised. Just so you know, this is not the 6. This was the 6 at one point. I was trying to figure this out, but this is not the 6. I will suffice to say that the novelty that I'm adding is doing this in attempt 1. Hopefully. Guys, I think Mati will Surging Strikes me turn 1. No! No! We're not... No! Mati would never do something so uncouth as to checks note click Urshifu's best move. So for those of you who are unaware, all right, so Gongus has a team consisting of a Raichu with the Focus Sash, a Glaceon with an Occaberry, super unchill, a Swellow with Life Orb, and Scrappy Boom Burst along with Brave Bird, also super unchill. We got an Assault Vest Tangrowth, we got a Volcaronia, and we've got a Slowbro. All right, that's Gongus right over there. I'm gonna make them come to me. Are we ready to fight Gongus? Hex Maniac Gongus? Okay, I just bought this Parasol. My cuteness should be up by a 1/3. Nerd! So, Gongus leads with a Focus Sash Raichu. The good news is that we can one-shot Focus Sash Raichu with Surging Strikes. We just need to outspeed with a Choice Scarf, and we are poisoned so that we do not proc Static, since that is quite likely to happen. So Raichu immediately dead on Surging Strikes. It's Focus Sash, Static, dead. Okay. Now, this is going to bait out Slowbro, because nothing else sees a fast kill, and the other things that potentially see a kill like Swellow, it sees that we kill it first because we're faster with Surging Strikes. Slowbro. Okay, Slowbro here is always going Future Sight. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Kaiser on the Future Sight, okay? Kaiser is not holding an item because we want to use Acrobatics later. Future Sight, okay. This is 2 turns away. This is when this triggers. This is why we went to Kaiser directly instead of trying to go into Hydreigon first. So we're going to U-turn. U-turn is going to do a big fat chunk of damage, 27%. This is baiting Scald now. So we go to Owens on the Scald. We've got a Lumberry in case we get burned. We did not get burned. Now Dark Pulse kills 86%. Dark Pulse, dead. We are at 272, so we are baiting a fast kill from Volcaronia with Bug Buzz, always here. So we Dark Pulse again. Future Sight's gonna hit us. We're gonna be immune because we are a Dark type.
Good luck today, Flygon for love.
Thank you so much, Marshy Live. Thank you for the 7 months. That's very generous. Volcaronia. Volcaronia has Quiver Dance, which is scary, but Volcaronia always sees a kill with Bug Buzz. Fast kill with Bug Buzz here. So we switch out to Kaiser Soze. We're gonna eat this Bug Buzz, take about 30%. As long as it doesn't crit. If it crits, that's okay. It did not crit. All right, Volcaronia, Flame Body Grass Gem. We're going to Acrobatics here. We're going to click Acrobatics. No item. This guarantees a kill. And no flame body makes things a lot easier. Okay. Swellow comes out. Swellow now always sees a kill with... Or actually, it doesn't even necessarily see a kill. But it's the fastest. It's the only thing that's faster or whatever. It does damage with Boom Burst here. So now we're just going to switch on Boom Burst to Alaska. It's going to do a decent amount here. It's going to do a decent amount here. But now we are Choice Scarf. We have Speed. We kill with Rock Slizzy. Rock Slizzy Maguire. And so what's nice here is that the only two remaining Pokemon are Glaceon and Tangrowth. It's not going to go Glaceon, though, because it sees that we kill it with Head Smash, which always sees a kill with Earthquake and only Earthquake. So now we can go back to... Actually, can we Draco Drop this sucker instead of going Kaiser? Yeah, we can. Okay, so I want to get a Draco Drop in here. So I'm going to Dark Pulse and then Draco Drop. I think it's totally safe. We're Lumberry, so knockoff is fine. It's probably going to go Power Whip anyways. It's going to go Earthquake right now. Draco Drop, or Dark Pulse into Draco Drop does nothing. And then Umbreon sees a kill, so it sets up fine. Okay, I was going to use Kaiser for this, but I want the Draco Drop. Earthquake, sad. So this has AV, which is why we don't just straight up one-shot this, but we can Dark Pulse here. Dark Pulse once. It's going to flinch. That I'm certain of, because Gongus chokes. Darn it. Okay. It's fine. And now we're going to Draco Drop. Add Draco Drop to the record. All right, last is the Glaceon. This has Blizzard, Freeze Dry, HP Ground, and Calm Mind. So we do have to... We're going to U-turn here. We are faster. It's 172 versus 229. Snow Cloak doesn't matter. We can U-turn here. So originally what I wanted to do is get another Draco Drop here by going to Jones. So this is on either Blizzard or Freeze Dry. And what I wanted to do here, right? What I really wanted to do here was on the Earth Power, go back to Kaiser Soze, and then U-turn again. The issue is that it could Calm Mind because Jones is actually slower than Glaceon, which is why I wanted that Choice Scarf on it. Because if we had Choice Scarf on it, then it would see that we two-shot it with Smart Strike and it would never Calm Mind, so I could safely switch around a bit. But because it could Calm Mind and then hit Jones with a very strong Blizzard, and if that crits, then it's a random move, I can't risk that. So what I instead have to do is I just have to hard switch. This is always going either Calm Mind or it's going Earth Power, or rather HP Ground. Oh, okay, good job, Gongus. And we can just go Thompson here. See? So that would have been a throw, trying to get greedy with going for Draco Meteor. We would have needed 2 U-turns for that. So unfortunately we couldn't do that. Jangis got greedy with Glaceon. So now Jangis is going to die to a Jalombat. GG, Chief. All right. That was one of the easier ones. No offense, Gongus. Why did we poison Thompson again? So that we didn't trigger static when we Surging Strike the ever-living shit out of Raichu. Okay. Next up is twins Miyu and Yuki. These guys can best be described as little bastards. So it's a true double. Leads with a Sharpedo that has Focus Sash and Speed Boost. Ass. Leads with a Marowak Alola that has Lightning Rod and also Stealth Rock. Leads with a Trapping Gothitelle, and Intimidate Gramble, and Intimidate Hisuian Arcanine, and then Toxicroak or whatever. This took a very long time to figure out. It was not fun. How many fights have you calced between Run and Bun streams? You think I'm gonna give that information away? Nice try. All right, this one's a little scary. This isn't a total pushover like Janjus. Okay. I see. Yeah, so this is fine. Just making sure it can't randomly Icy Wind, but if it sees fast kill, or if it sees slow kill on Benjamin, that's 9 or 11. Icy Wind is at most 7. So the reason that this is so annoying is because this lead with a Gothitelle in the back is extremely annoying. The reason being that if Gothitelle comes in, it obviously traps you in with Shadow Tag, and that can be really hard when Sharpedo is very difficult to kill because it's got Focus Sash and it's got Speed Boost, so it's hard to take out and have something that can, like, figure it out. Plus, there's also the Marowak. If you let the Marowak set up Stealth Rocks, that's really bad. It's very annoying, but we have a workaround. Benjamin is going to use Flip Turn on Marowak. Marowak will never go for Protect here because it sees a kill on Brioche, but it'll also likely just go for Stealth Rock. It sees a slow kill on Brioche. We are faster with Brioche than Marowak. We are not faster with Sharpedo. Benjamin is pre-damaged so that Sharpedo sees that it kills Benjamin with Dark Pulse exactly. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to Flip Turn onto the Marowak, and we are going to click Earthquake. We're going to Flip Turn Marowak with the Flip Turn damage. Earthquake now guarantees a kill on Marowak, so we kill it before it sets up Stealth Rock. Sharpedo goes all the way, or not all the way down to Sash, but it goes low enough. It'll go Dark Pulse onto Benjamin. All of this is so that we can properly bait out what comes next without worrying about the Gothitelle. The Gothitelle is very, very annoying to deal with because it also has Fake Out, okay? So this should never go Gothitelle here. Brioche is the one that's baiting Gothitelle, or the baiting what comes in after Marowak goes down. Gothitelle does not see a kill on Brioche. Gramble does not see a kill on Brioche. Toxicroak does not see a kill on Brioche. Arcanine sees a kill with Flare Blitz always, so that should be what comes out next. That is the plan for what's happening. We'll see if it works. So, we Flip Turn. It's going to be great damage here. Really good damage. We're going to go to Kaiser so that we don't Earthquake ourselves, obviously, okay? Kaiser's going to eat the Dark Pulse just fine. It's going to do a little bit of damage. We are Earthquaking. We don't care what happens to Sharpedo. I did calc this on doubles, so we're fine. It's going to do a decent amount to Sharpedo. Never kills. Marowak goes down. Okay, no Stealth Rocks. Now, Brioche should bait out Arcanine. Sharpedo gets a speed boost, but that's why Kaiser is Choice Scarfed. So we naturally outspeed with Kaiser, so we still kill this Sharpedo here. Arcanine comes out. Now, Arcanine does see a kill on Kaiser as well. However, it sees slow kill on Brioche, so it's going to prioritize the slow kill on Brioche. It never goes Rock Slide here. It always goes Flare Blitz onto Brioche. We're going to U-turn into Sharpedo. This part gets a little confusing. So we're going to U-turn onto Sharpedo and kill it, and that's going to let us get a safe switch into something else. Right. Wait. I have to check my notes just to know what I'm U-turning into. Yeah, Torterra's going into Golisopod. We're U-turning to bring out Bastion Legion. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. Okay. So we're U-turning with Sharpedo. Let's do that again. So we're U-turning to kill Sharpedo, and we're switching Brioche out on a Flare Blitz into Bath. Bath has been pre-damaged, so that Flare Blitz always triggers emergency exit. So, U-turn, kills Sharpedo. Sharpedo's dead. Goodbye, Sharpedo. That was a crit. Not needed. Save it. Save it, Kaiser. And we're going to go into Meb. That's important here. Meb is pre-damaged as well. Like this. And show me Flare Blitz here. Yep. Triggers emergency exit after Citrus Berry, of course. Bath comes in, and this gives me a safe switch into On Pawn. So now we have double Ghost here. But the nice thing is that Gothitelle sees a kill on Meb, and Meb is actually so f***ing bad that he does not show a kill into Gothitelle. So that's cool. Good job, Meb. So this is now immediately going to bring in Gothitelle. Bold! Bold! All right. So now Meb has Choice Scarf. So Meb outspeeds and kills Arcanine with Liquidation. It can't Extreme Speed us. And on pawn, Megas and Shadow Ball kills Gothitelle. Guarantee kills. 101 to 121. Thank you, Rash Nature. It can't fake us out because we're both ghost types. We knock out both those guys. That leaves 2 Mons left. I got the tell. That's a great kill. We love to see that. That thing's so annoying, dude. Liquidation kills. Always. That at least we can do. All right. So this now brings out Toxicroak and Granbull. Granbull is thankfully a fairy type, so we're gonna kill that with a Sludge Bomb. And Toxicroak is always going knockoff and only knockoff into Meb. Unfortunately, we can't Psychic Fangs Toxicroak because we're choice locked. So we're gonna switch Meb out back into Benjamin. The thing that I didn't fully think about is that knockoff. So knockoff does 27.5 to 32%. So if it crits and triggers Poison Point, we will lose Barraskewda. So the alternative, can't go Kaiser obviously, but I could go Galissapod. How much does knockoff do on Galissapod? Is it enough to trigger 54? So that would go 182 down to 54. 128, that would be enough. Trigger emergency exit and give me the safe switch into Benjamin, who we can then do enough damage. Or we could let Kaiser get the kill, although Benjamin rarely gets to kill. Although he won't get the kill, it'll be Mega Gengar. Yeah, I can't not take the kill for... Okay, cool. So instead of going to Benjamin because of the poison touch, we're going to go Bath, and we are going to Sludge Bomb the Granbull. Sludge Bomb from Mega Gengar always kills. They can't Focus Sash, it's got Eye of Papa Berry, but that doesn't matter. The Toxicroak can't fake us out. It actually doesn't see a kill on Mega Gengar, so it'll never target that slot. And if it does, it won't matter. Yo, Gong Dude. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. How you doing? I'm doing all right. Knock off. What? Well, that's fine, but I don't understand why that happened. What did I do wrong? I took the item off. Oh, I had crit on. Okay. That's fine. So it's either going to Poison Jab Bath, which will now trigger the kill, or it's going to knock off On Pawn, which does nothing because we have Gengarite, so it's fine. That was confusing, though. Shadow Tag after... Shadow Ball does 85. There's a chance we just one-shot it here. There's no world where you don't just go Sucker Punch, 14 to 16%, and Shadow Ball. Is that enough? Doesn't matter. It can't kill either of these Mons, so... Ooh, we crit! Good job, Anpon. Anpon said, I will get that kill, not that stupid fish. These are twins Miu and Yuki defeated. Very annoying children. Very annoying children, but they've been defeated. Next up, we get to skip the Scizor trainer because we don't have a Scizor, so no Mega Scissorite. So now we move on to Psychic Jackie and Birdkeeper Alberto. I don't want to speak too soon, but this guy can be beaten with like 3 Pokemon. They have Wordier, Metagross, Medicham here, and Pelipper, Tropius, Charizard. So this side gets ravaged by Aerodactyl. This side gets ravaged by Hydreigon. That's how we do this. Psychic should be or corresponding to the pretzel slot. It appears that it's not, though. Yeah. That is left guy. Bug, right? So for those of you guys who might be new to this, there's a bug in this game where occasionally the trainers are in the wrong order. And I'm not fully certain why that's the case, but it really changes how things get. Yeah, so see, it's always going him first. Why is that? So it should be, according to the docs, the Psychic should be first. I mean, I'll just switch them. It's fine. Apparently, it has to do with what trainers load first in the map. Well, how's there any way to go any other direction? Yeah, so this should be switched, but it's whatever. It does mean that the Word Ear is going to do full earthquake damage, which is pretty annoying. But so it goes. So it goes. We're going to do this. We are going to fake out the Word Ear. And we're going to Volt Switch the Palipe. Palipe is Water Gem. I don't know. That gives me a safe switch into Lagat. Togedis Marus. Yeah, I did give you Iron Ball, right? Yeah. So Togedis Marus is baiting the fast kill with Earthquake here. It also should be like really motivated to click Earthquake because of the thingy. So we just go Lagat. This goes Charizard. Yeah. And then we go Tea Cake. Rock Slide. It's okay, we flinched this Word Ear anyways. Although I guess that would be not good. Now that I think about it. Yeah, this was sloppy. Because then T-Cake's not going to be in range to the Word Ear doing damage, right? Yeah, is that a problem? Because now the Word Ear doesn't see a kill on T-Cake, and it could go Thunder on Lagat. And if it does, and it paralyzes... Do I need Aerodactyl for the rest of the game? Spoilers. Aerodactyl is not... Yeah, I don't use Aerodactyl anymore, so if he goes down, he goes down, but that would be really sad. This has a very high chance to just go Earthquake again because of the interaction thingy. So what we're going to do is we're going to Protect, and Lagat's going to be an absolute goat, and he's just going to crit one of these dual wing beats. Darn it. Okay, it went Psychic. I don't understand that at all, to be honest, but that's okay. Now we should be able to just Rock Slide and go to Owens. But yeah, that was a little sloppy. But basically the idea was that Tropius and them won't ever set up Tailwind as long as we bait a slow kill, which we did. The Word Ear, I think, could have targeted Lagat and gone Thunder there. And if it did, and it crit, Lagat's dead. If it paralyzes, we're kind of in a lot of trouble, actually. But Lagat is not an Elite Formon, so it's okay if he goes down, other than it being kind of sad. So you should go Metagross. Yep. Metagross has no priority. With Life Orb, Dark Pulse just kills. It's last 206 with a Focus Sash, so as long as we watch that. Hell yeah. We're gonna get another Draco drop here. Because we could kill Medicham with dual wing beat, but we're not gonna. So that we can get the Draco drop. Just rock slide to break the focus sash, and then we're good to go. Medicham is 206, we're 2 whatever. Okay, Lagot. Boom! What's the world record? How close are we? It's like 54. Oh man, we're not gonna get there. Unless I just do some random optionals for fun, just to drop some Draco Meteors, but go get random Mega Stones. What if we just go and do like some of the random fights to get the random Mega Stones just to drop a bunch of Draco Meteors?